Assuming that we go to the National Assembly and pass a bill, or do anything for that matter, and there is such a ruling at the CCJ, it would invalidate anything that we have done in the parliament, because we would have illegally convened the parliament. If the government wants to take the risk of going into the parliament in this period before the appeal is heard, we are not prepared to take that risk.
Opposition leader Barry Jagdeo is now arguing that the reason for him deciding belatedly that he will not take his members to parliament is because that would be illegal. He is adamant that if he attends parliament while the CCJ's appeal is pending, he would be partnering in an unconstitutional act, and he would therefore be complicit in that activity.
I do not want to be complicit with this government in any illegal acts.
Mr. Jagdeo expressed those sentiments as he sat for an exclusive interview with Channel 2 Headline News. The interview was suggested after the former president on Sunday issued a communique that the PPP House members will not be attending Parliament. Channel 2 Headline News sought to ascertain the reason for such a questionable and drastic position.
I believe that this is a short period before the CCJ reverses it.
No. So you're relitigating the case.
What happens? I don't have to. The government can convene parliament. We don't have. The government can convene parliament if it wants to, but it does so with an entire risk that anything that it does in parliament now can be deemed illegal.
The PPP General Secretary seems to be of the opinion that until the CCJ rules to void the no-confidence vote, everything done from December 21st, when the vote was passed, to that ruling would have been illegal.
If the CCJ upholds the decision that the no-confidence motion was valid, everything done after March 22nd will be illegal.
Jagdeo then shared an example to justify his position.
Assuming we pass a law which says, or a supplementary provision for $10 million or $100 million, we jointly pass a supplementary provision, and the CCJ rules in favor of the no-confidence motion, then that passage would have been illegal.
The leader of the opposition's business in the House remarked that his newfound position is based on legal advice that he has received.
This is where you're going into law now.
No, are you doing the same thing too? Both of us are out of our league.
Not out of our league.
Yes,
I have had legal advice. I have had legal advice.
On Friday, the appellate court veered from the ruling of both the Speaker of the House, Dr. Barton Scotland, and Chief Justice Roxanne George Wiltshire, and it has ruled that on further assessment, the no-confidence vote was null and void. The Granger administration has since stated that they will resume Parliament. They have not announced a date for that first sitting. For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Of Parliament who served from